4K projectors are now more affordable than ever. But what does 4K actually mean? Well, 4K resolution refers to a horizontal screen display resolution and the organic, bright, and clear picture, which is 4000 pixels of pure resolution. In today's video, we are going to look at the top 5 best 4K projectors available on the market. We research web and read lots of real user review before creating the 4K projectors list. If you want more information and updated pricing on the 4K projectors mentioned, be sure to check the description. Subscribe our channel and press the bell button for more informative videos. Number 5. Optoma True 4K UHD Gaming Projector. The Optoma UHD 38 represents an exceptional value for home theater owners. It offers an exceptional picture quality with dynamic black contrast and ultra-detail color and sharpness to enhance the native 4K resolution. The powerful lamp generates up to 4000 lumens, plenty bright enough for you to get a vibrant image in any light level. Gamers will be equally enamored with the Optoma UHD 38. Putting it in enhanced gaming mode drops the input lag as low as 4.2 milliseconds in Full HD and a quick 16 milliseconds gaming in 4K. The 240Hz refresh rate brings the same precision and speed to on-screen movement, letting you just enjoy your game with no distractions. The main thing you'll sacrifice for the lower price of the UHD 38 is built-in streaming. Since there's no streaming interface, you'll need to use external content sources. On the plus side, there are a good range of input options, including dual HDMI ports and a VGA connection. It can also be trickier to set up than other models since it has a long throw distance and relatively limited alignment options. Number 4. Optoma CinemaX P2 White Smart 4K Projector. Optoma CinemaX P2 is another excellent option if you want a projector that can serve as an all-in-one entertainment package. This starts with its built-in soundbar with 2 dedicated woofers and 2 mid-range drivers backed by 40 watts of power. Both the mid-range clarity and the bass response are impressive, so you won't necessarily need to hook up external speakers. Optoma CinemaX P2 also has a lot of smart features. It has an Android-based navigation interface that pairs with the Optoma Marketplace to download streaming apps. The options are limited, so most users still pair it with a streaming stick or other content source, but it opens up the potential to function independently of any accessories. It's also easy to integrate into smart home setups since it supports IFTTT and multiple voice control services. You can use the Optoma CinemaX P2 in any space too. The lamp performs well even in well-lit rooms, and it only needs a couple feet of distance to produce a massive screen. Its user-friendly installation is another perk worth noting, especially when paired with the free SmartFit app that automatically corrects the screen geometry. Of course, none of this is as important as the picture quality, and the Optoma CinemaX P2 delivers on that front too. It uses a 6-segment color wheel that covers the entire DCI-P3 spectrum and pairs that with a high dynamic contrast for a picture that's vibrant and realistic with fantastic depth and texture. The only potential issue is that the use of a color wheel can cause issues for those sensitive to rainbowing or color hotspots. Number 3. Samsung 4K UHD Home Theater Projector. The Samsung Premier LSP7T has similar strengths to the projectors above, but sells at a lower price point. This makes it an excellent value for those who want a smart 4K laser projector with an ultra-short throw distance. In fact, it has the shortest throw on the list, producing a 100 image with just 12 inches between the screen and lens. The smart features on the Samsung LSP7T are particularly impressive. Its smart TV interface has more options for apps than other projectors, making it a better option if you don't want to use external content sources. Along with that, it supports voice control through 3 popular services: Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and Bixby, giving users even more options for interacting with the projector. High-quality built-in sound is another thing that makes the Samsung LSP7T an excellent value. With 30 watts of power and dual woofers and drivers, the speakers on this projector are on par with most Bluetooth speakers for volume and audio quality. The main disadvantage of the Samsung LSP7T compared to more expensive projectors is that the picture isn't as defined or vibrant. The lamp isn't as bright, and the contrast is relatively low, so while it has 4K resolution, the picture may not look as sharp, especially in well-lit environments. Number 2. BenQ TK700 STI 4K HDR Gaming Projector. The BenQ TK700 STI is another model that's perfect for gamers and multi-use spaces. It has the low input lag gamers look for, with a 16 milliseconds response time in 4K. Its gaming picture presets take this a step further, optimizing the image to suit your style of play with options for first-person shooters, sports games, and RPGs. The lamp of the BenQ TK700 STI puts out around 3000 lumens, plenty bright enough for most indoor light environments. It also has a shorter throw distance than most projectors, producing a 100 image from about 6.5 feet away. Corner fit correction and 2D keystone correction give it good placement flexibility within that range, keeping the image square, even if you can't install the projector head on. Our main complaint against a TK700 STI is its connectivity. Like most projectors, it offers 2 HDMI ports. The issue is, its streaming system is a dongle, not a built-in interface, so it will take up one of those ports if you use it. That can be frustrating for gamers with multiple consoles or complex home theater setups. The good news is that streaming interface could be the only content source you need in some cases, with full access to the apps in the Google Play Store and Google Assistant voice search support. Number 1. BenQ V7050i 4K Laser Smart TV Projector. The throw distance of the BenQ V7050i is one of the shortest you'll find. It produces a 100 image from less than a foot away, giving it a very easy and fast installation. This short throw also limits light diffusion, making the image look brighter than the 2500 lumen rating might suggest, so while it's not the brightest option on the list, it puts out plenty of light for most homes. The BenQ V7050i has the potential for all-in-one operation. This starts with its Android TV interface, giving you access to all 5,000 apps on the Google Play Store for direct streaming. Its built-in speakers also provide a balanced sound, with Trivolo virtual surround sound. Support for full surround sound means you'll get the same high sound quality if you do choose to use an external system. The most impressive thing about the BenQ V7050i, though, is its picture quality. Its color gamut covers nearly the entire DCI-P3 spectrum, the current professional cinema standard, which is further enhanced by HDR Pro tone mapping that adjusts the contrast scene by scene. The dedicated filmmaker mode ensures the authenticity of the video signal, so you'll see movies and shows the way they were intended.